If you have been waiting for a sign, this is it, and it won't be anything like you expected, as this energy that many of us have been moving through for the past couple of weeks will literally demand your attention, demand for you to act in a way that you haven't before. And it will feel like a moment of disruption, bringing with it hidden truths, challenging the balance that you thought you had, your decisions, the actions that you've been avoiding. And now it's all in front of you in a big way, demanding more of you. And I just want to take a moment to say that if you have been enjoying my videos, then please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Along with this push, you may also receive nudges, signs, whispers, angel numbers and synchronicities, and positive energy boosting your confidence levels, reminding you to trust yourself and your abilities, and to trust the universe and the universe's plan. You may also feel like you're experiencing Kundalini symptoms, dark night of the soul moments, having unique and vivid dreams. And your job is to be ready to grab hold of these energies that are coming in and to lean into the energy and the vibration, these positive energies, and to use them as a way to help you move through this energetical shift. Because this could be the catalyst that you have been waiting for to change your life, to shift timelines. And believe me, this energy is not here asking for your permission. Is happening one way or another. So this video that you have called for on your timeline is here to remind you to trust the process. To zoom out and see what you're going through from the eagle's perch, from the eagle's viewpoint. Because the solution that you need is right there, is right here. But today, I just want to take a moment to remind you to be mindful of your thoughts, especially negative thought patterns, and to avoid asking heavy questions that focus on negativity, self-doubt, or immediate results, such as, why is this happening to me? Am I a failure if I can't provide or succeed? What's wrong with me? As I've seen this happen to somebody quite close to me, and I've noticed that when they've been going through this shift, dealing with ideas and thoughts and beliefs around money, their identity and their self-worth, having to look at childhood experiences where they never felt like they were deserving of anything, or other experiences that reflected that energy. And what I found is they've, found themselves in such a negative loop pattern that they're questioning everything about their life, and it's dragging them further down. And this energy is kind of like suffocating them, weakening their aura, leaving them vulnerable to the subconscious mind. And really what your soul wants is to bring your awareness to the present moment of now, to find ease and relief, gratitude and appreciation, tapping into those kind of energies, not jumping straight to joy and happiness, because it's difficult to get from here to over there. It's a different type of energy, different type of frequency. But when you work your way through those energies, you then get yourself to satisfaction of where you are, and then back to neutrality. And he has found himself in a place now where he's feeling a lot better about himself, taking inspired and positive action. That's having gone through identifying those negative thought patterns himself, and also having a session with myself about cleansing his aura and his energy. Now, on the one hand, it can feel very much like the universe has set a deadline for the things and the decisions that you have been putting off. And the reason why I say this is because it has been a lot of sudden push and pull energy. It's a calling that says, here's a path. This is what you need to do. And this thing right here is what will unleash you. So go forward and go do what you need to do. Trust the process. Trust that it's all happening for you. So it's more than just motivation, it's more of a higher calling that's coming from above, even if you can't see the path ahead. But it's saying here, you have to go through this, no matter how uncomfortable it is, no matter how painful or difficult it is, this is what will unleash you. And this pressure that many of us are feeling is nothing external. It's coming from deep within. And it can manifest in the form of frustrations, old ideas, beliefs, limiting things that are coming up to the surface, lack of love, lack of self-worth, identity, things that we've buried, and now bubbling up to the surface, refusing to stay put, demanding and calling for your attention. And I understand that all of this can make you want to quit, kind of like pull your hair out, make you want to give up on your passion, your purpose, your path, your projects, perhaps not even make you want to get out of bed in the morning. But let me stress that this energetical shift is not here to punish you or make you feel like everything is a failure or feel like everything is crap or the fact that you're not deserving of anything. But rather it's here to challenge you and to remind you that the foundation that you build now will define and determine what comes next for you. And this year, 2025, is a big year, and the underlining theme for this is of the self, which I'll be creating a separate video on, so be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out. But if you embrace this and see it for what it really is, you might just find the ease, the comfort, the relief, that inner peace, that gentle peace that you have been looking for, that you have been searching for. Like a big energetical weight being taken off your shoulders. And often what can also happen is our own thoughts can turn against us, pulling and dragging us further down, causing us to think, I thought I was better than this. I thought I mastered this. And these kind of thoughts can become self-sabotaging. The flow of our own inner dialogue can become tangled and unpredictable, causing us to second guess and question everything. It's like logic and emotion pulling at us in two different directions. This internal war is like the universe's way of shaking up those mental processes to force growth at a conscious level. So it's about going beyond this physical reality, this situation that you see in front of you, even if it feels like the universe is still testing you. So do not be alarmed if intrusive thoughts creep in, old doubts or insecurities that you once thought that you had buried, shut away, left behind you. These are not random. They are resurfacing now because they're part of this shift. Now, what you can do is recognize these for what they are and not as enemies, but rather as messengers, as guides, illuminating to you what needs to be changed, released and healed. You are being shown, reflected back to you what it is that is really holding you back. Every day we have thousands of thoughts, and all of this affects our aura, our energy field, and we attract back in our now reality anything that matches that frequency, that vibration. So when we get stuck in that negative thought pattern and we let it pull and drag us down, not seeing it for what it is, and we choose not to do anything about it because we have these negative thoughts, and we get tangled up in our own inner dialogue, our cup becomes too full. We are unable to hear our universe, listen to our intuition, hear out for those whispers, nudges and guidance from the universe. But what we really need to do is we need to cleanse our mind, empty that cup, purify, nurture our soul, transmute those negative thoughts. We need to pause, stop and reflect and bring our awareness into the present moment of now and to see what is going on. You need to give yourself the space and the permission to work through whatever you are going through. You're not in a rush. And I really want you to believe that, because often we're so quick to get to what we need to get to. But I want you to bear in mind that as long as those things are still active within your energy field and they're left undealt with, the thing that you want, the thing that you desire the most, your manifestation isn't going to get here any faster. When you feel this way, you operate from a place of distrust and the lack of, because you want things fast, you want things now, like right now. But these are all low vibrational energies, and what this actually does is push things away. But I want you to know that it's here in this space that I want you to work on raising your vibration and to look at whatever is resurfacing as a way to grow, evolve and expand, understanding that you are an energetic being, as above, so below. But if you're thinking, it's going to take forever, it's going to take a really long time, then I want you to tap into the energy and the frequency of patience, of trust. And when you do this gradually with more practice, you will see things, opportunities coming your way much faster, because you will have become more magnetic, because you are now in a place of trust. You're in a place of neutrality. You have gratitude and appreciation for where you are. You have this understanding of whatever you are going through is happening for you and not against you. You have trust in yourself. You have trust that it will happen, it will come. Whatever change that you are trying to create. Even if on the outside it looks like things are moving slowly. Because everything is energy and frequency, right? And when you are moving through the energy and through the mindset of abundant, things manifest quicker. Everything that you experience in life, whether it's abundance, lack, joy or struggle, is a reflection of what you believe deep from within. You shift your belief, you shift your life. Your beliefs are the foundation of your reality. What you think, how you feel, and what you do is a reflection of your life. It determines everything about your life. And here's a beautiful thing. You have the power to change it all. And it all starts with awareness, letting go of the old stories and shifting into the version of you that already exists in the quantum field. And to harness this energy, what you can do is you can stay grounded. You can connect with nature. You can engage in meditation, setting positive intentions or thoughts, taking part in local communities, promoting positive community welfare, doing some charity work, helping a neighbour, journaling, candle gazing. Whatever it is that you can do to harness this positive energy and to create those small ripples of changes in your life. This energy might hit you like a tidal wave, but know that this isn't some fleeting frustration. It's the universe's way of guiding you, of showing you the way, calling you to come level up in consciousness and shift timelines, through which you will then be able to attract other frequencies in the form of people, things, object. For those positive changes that you want will naturally come your way without even trying so hard. And it's all there, it's there in the quantum field, and this change is long overdue. You might feel the pull to reevaluate your relationship or your career or particular boundaries that you want to set or reevaluate. What you think about about yourself or about your life or about your job or anything that it is before you go to bed, which affects your mindset as you then go to sleep. Or perhaps it's your morning routine that needs a bit of a shake-up. Before you get out of bed, you might want to say some affirmations to yourself before your feet touch the ground. I know that I used to do that, and it really helped creating that positive mindset rather than wake up in the morning thinking about yesterday's problems. Or perhaps you might want to prioritize creating more balance in your life, in particular areas of your life. Perhaps it's a job or a career that you thought was fulfilling, but really it's draining you, draining your energy. And perhaps you feel like writing down a plan of action, a visual imagery plan of what your life might look like in 3 to 6 months or in a year to 5 years. Writing down whatever it is that brings you joy and happiness, what it is that you want to desire and create into your life that really you've been putting off because you've let other things get in the way. Or list of things that drain your energy. And perhaps today is a day that you think, that's it. I'm going to write down a plan. I'm going to set some intentions. I'm going to set some objectives to create stability. A plan of action where you prioritize your dreams over your fears. Maybe today is a day that you decide to seek healing for your mind, body and spirit. Or perhaps it's taking the action into stepping into leadership or prioritizing rest and trust. Letting go of the fear of stepping into the unknown, in the unfamiliar, stepping outside of your comfort zone, working on perfectionism, working on yourself, the most important thing. Maybe it's letting go of the need for external validation and creating a sanctuary for yourself. Whichever way is happening for you, it isn't random. All of this is your wake-up call. And your change isn't chaos, it's creation, it's divine creation. And this energy is urging you to step into the life that you are meant to live and breathe, and not the one that you have settled into. So really listen and pay attention to this nudge, this calling that's coming from deep within, because your higher self can see what's ahead for you, your breakthrough, your prayer being answered for you, your desires, love and joy, everything coming to fruition, that problem being solved for you. And this shift is like destiny tapping on your shoulder, calling for you to rise higher, calling for you to seek healing, to be conscious, and to honor what you are going through. Let me know in the comments down below if any of this resonated with you or what you yourself might be going through, as I love hearing your comments, and wherever I can, I always try to offer my support and guidance. And I will see you soon. Take care, much love. Namaste.